Hello friends. Hello January. Welcome back. This is January's reading for the month of the month of November 2024. So January's reading for November 2024. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Anyway, I'm going to make a sound to clear the space. Okay. So, got some new decks at a metaphysical shop. And so this is kind of an angel reading. So there's some fairy cards and some angelic cards. But so far I've done a couple of the readings and it's turning out really well. There's some old friends, as I have in my hands, these little road signs that we really like. So I kept them. But yeah, good readings. I have my blue background again instead of the white one, so that's good. Changing it up a little. Just a little. Okay. It's okay for me to cry when I need to. Well, look at that. So January. There you go. I almost did that the other day, myself. And then I didn't. And it wasn't a bad thing. So, if you need to, go ahead. I was just listening to a reader about it, which is maybe why I was considering it. But I didn't need to. Didn't need to. Thought I was gonna, but then I didn't need to. Considered it. Anyway, that's an option. It's always an option. Okay, let's see. Exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Yeah, that's for sure. That's absolutely true. January. Here's a little note for you. Maybe start a new program. Chair yoga. I don't know. Whatever you want to do. I walk dogs. I do all kinds of things. But I've been doing that 7-minute thing. Wow. Holy cow. That thing is amazing. If you watch YouTube, you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. That commercial that everybody keeps seeing over and over again. That woman. Yeah, well, she's right. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, just having said that, there you go. So these cards are angel cards, just angel cards, angelic deck. It's a full tarot deck, but I'm just going to pull a card just because I'm not used to them yet. I tried to do reading with them, but I don't know them well enough yet, so I have to do more work. In the meantime, we'll all get to know them together, doing this. But yeah, half price. Can't pass that up. 4 of water, missing an opportunity, discontentment, or boredom. Open your eyes to the possibilities. That's kind of like, I think, the 4 cups. So, like, make sure you see all the things being offered to you. Maybe you're busy looking down and you need to look up. Maybe you're looking left and you should look right. Who knows? Who knows? You do. Somehow, you do. Your higher self knows, you know. You know. Maybe you're getting messages, you're not seeing them. All that. All those things. Distracted? Are you distracted? Because that's also, you're distracted. And, you're crying, and you're needing exercise. So, you're distracted by that? Just asking the question. Trying to make sense of this little grouping of road signs to look at our reading. For you, January. So apparently November 5th is going to be a big day for everybody. So, just FYI. Thus the reading. Keep that in mind. Guy Fawkes Day, Election Day, you know, November 5th. Remember, the 5th of November. 3 of spring. Excuse me. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. There you go. That's you. Are you feeling that? That's good. That's good energy. Alright. Let's see what else. These are the fairy cards. Now these are the archangel cards. Let's see what they have to say. Yeah, and the nice thing is it's cool now and the windows are closed, so it's so much quieter. You don't have loud trucks going by and big machinery from the farms and motorcycles and bike people going by in a big pack talking to each other. All the things you see on the road. Okay. I used to live at a intersection. I used to call it the front row seat to the highway. Sit and watch the cars go by. Entertaining. King of Raphael, warm, generous, honorable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. Wow. That's a powerful card. Holy moly. Holy moly. Okay. Well, I'm on board with this. Okay, let's see. Now, I have a book. And the book says, Becometh as a child, submissive, meek, humble, patient, full of love. Yeah, simple. Maybe just simple. Not in the mind. I mean, simplify your life, purify it. Remove the detritus, or the detritus. Okay, anyway, let's see. Childlike energy here. Exercise, running around, dancing, feeling free. Getting hot and sweaty. Doing things. Running, jumping, laughing, getting out of breath. Yeah, you can do that. Team sports, I guess, too. Even things like bocce ball or golf. Being out in those beautiful days, out in the sunshine, walking, hitting the ball. Okay, let's see. January. Justice. Well, that's a big place to start. Calling justice. Are you seeing justice being done and balance, the scales being balanced? Maybe that's it. January. And what's your challenge? Oh, the devil. Wow, manipulation. That's the challenge. You're calling justice and you've got manipulation. That's interesting. Wow. And temperance. This is 3 major arcana. First 3 cards out, major arcana. Wow. So, yeah, balancing. Between these two, I'd say there's some balancing to do. Yeah, understanding the situation and equaling things out, but that's also justice, balancing and equaling things out, but this is the challenge. So here you are. The goal is maybe not clear. The goal is the moon, another major arcana. These are major life events when you see major arcanas, and you've got 4 out of 4 so far. Just saying. Okay, so maybe not understanding things clearly, maybe being part of the illusion. I don't know. Well, a recognized victory. Six of Wands. So that's a recognized victory. That's you winning and people seeing it. Justice, you winning and people seeing it. Trying to balance things out and getting past the illusion. Being challenged by the devil. And wow. The tools are the Hangman, which means contemplation, knowledge, and enlightenment. You see what you need to see for the situation. The major arcanas. Look at this. And, you know, you saw me. And I used this deck for one other reading. 2 other readings. So, no, this is you. These are legitimate cards. But recognize victory, justice, temperance, the Hanged Man, they're good cards. You know, this might be a little scary, but this, you know, this could be the destruction that you're waiting for your recognized victory. If you balance things as you are, there will be destruction. Justice will, you know, be able to shine, and there will be destruction, and you will have your victory. Wow. Big, big reading. Queen of Pentacles. So you see yourself as open-hearted. You live in luxury. You understand the physical world in many, many ways. And you have command of the physical realm. And the environment is one of sovereignty and wealth. 9 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what else we got here. The Fool card, another major arcana. So, is this what... Are you afraid to start over? Are you happy you're starting over? Because this is the hopes and fears. You're not being a fool. I don't believe you're being a fool. I think you're being divinely walked through a situation, I want to say. Because these major arcanas are big, big cards. This is big stuff. Big stuff in your life. January. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, doing the work and laying in the foundation for better things in the future. More Pentacles. No, you're not being a fool. Maybe you're going to cry because you're so happy. Because you've done the work, and it's a recognized victory. Because, you know, these are not anything to sneeze at. And you understand what the situation is, and you have the ability, because of these tools, you have the ability, excuse me, to do this. Get past the illusion, get past this, and have the recognized victory. And this is where you find yourself. This is the environment of luxury and richness and sovereignty. If you're a Bitcoiner, and you're born in January, my guess is you've got a little stashola. Too early for the moon. You got a little stashola you're sitting over. And I think it might pay off for you. November 5th, the Guy Fawkes Day, is supposed to be a big day. Very big day for the world. So, yeah, I don't know how it's going to be different. I just know it's going to be different. I heard something today about Israel is attacking Iran or something, and now World War III has officially begun in terms of what the Bible says, and so now we have to unmake the world and remake it in 10 days. So, I don't when you see this reading, but anyway, it's November 5th. That's the day we're looking for. So maybe you'll be watching this reading on November 5th. Who knows? Okay, so the scythe is cutting away dead wood, getting rid of things that no longer work and are no longer necessary in your life. Cleaning up and making the new stuff coming up strong and healthy. So, it's almost like a phoenix energy. It's death and rebirth. And the dog is a loyal friend, some trusted advisor, a true partner, someone who has you back. And the garden, a grouping of friends coming together in harmony, celebrating, eating food, just loving on each other, and it's a good energy. You're part of that community. It's a feeling of community. It's a feeling of belonging. Not being cast away, but belonging. Alright, let's see how the moon card's going to pull this all together. January. How's your November going to be? One more. Work through your fears. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Look at that. Work through your fears. There you go. And of course it comes up at the end of the reading, because that's when you need to hear it, and you're receptive to it, and we can understand that. Alright, new moon in Scorpio. We're in Scorpio season right now. I think I went too far. Yep, there we go. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix. Jeez. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead. It might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that you know you are magical. Then it is time to start working your magic. It can also herald the start of a sexier time if you've been experiencing something of a drought. I'm going to put my card down here. Oh, And emotional intimacy is also on the menu. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into the body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Have some sexy time. Time to let go of a grudge you're holding. Move on from jealousy. Stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? Make an investment. Scorpio is a sign of death and rebirth, magic and shamans. Its energy is a little bit dark, occult, and even scary. Not all of us like to face the shadow, but Scorpio demands it. In fact, it's through working through your dark side that you can get to the light. And the new moon in Scorpio and the appearance of this card at any other time suggests you need to do that now. Okay, you have your assignment. Doing a little dark work. I don't know. It seems like you've got things really totally under control. And yeah, I think this reading is pretty clear. Don't be afraid to be the fool, though. But man, major arcana, major arcana. Okay, let's see. What animal is coming out for you? January. Dragonfly. Oh, yes. Dragonfly. Beautiful and sparkly and wonderful. Dragonfly. Oops, I went a little fast there. Dragonfly, master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. Sees clearly, joyful, and magical. Well, that's you, January. Whoa! And the cards fell. How interesting. Anyway, that's you, January. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this reading and it brought value to your situation and your life and your understanding. Anyway, like, if you will, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching till the end, because that's really when the message is complete and fully understood. And I'll be around. So thanks for watching.